What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 6th through February 12th. I did display another little piece of artwork that I made. This guy's up on my Etsy. If you guys haven't noticed by now, I love Three of Swords, so I do a lot of that. I paint a lot of those. This guy's just a little keychain, a little wooden keychain. But yeah, up on my Etsy, the link is down below if you're interested. Anyways, jumping right into it, we're going to start with a Starseed Oracle card since it is still Aquarius season. Let's see, what do we have for I almost said Aries. Oh my gosh. Maybe you guys are dealing with an Aries. I don't know. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, way too many. For Taurus. Please and thank you for Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to hear this week? What's going on for Taurus? Okay, let's cut the deck. All right, you guys got I'm sorry. I'm sorry with defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. I love this card. I love it. I love the meaning. I love everything about it because, you know, we are not perfect. We're not perfect, and the people that we're dealing with aren't perfect, and at some point or another, Taurus, we all have to apologize. We all make mistakes. And it's okay. You know, we're here in Earth School to learn these things, to experience these things for a reason. So let me go ahead and read this for you, and then I'll pull some tarot. It says, we're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on Earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separations, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry, with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry for that is, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Wow, deep, Taurus. I love that. So yeah, like it said, like, how are you being called, you know, to, what did I just say? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this full moon has got me like all over the place. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Drop your defenses, Taurus. Where can you do that? Where do you know that there's a situation where maybe, you know, you're not looking at both sides? Or even if you are, like, are you understanding? Are you putting yourself in that other person's shoes? Right? So let's see. Let's pull some tarot and see what we get. What do we have for Taurus? Please and thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us about this I'm sorry card for Taurus this week? For Taurus. All right. Yeah, we have 10 of Swords. First card coming out, 10 of Swords. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, this is just all about endings and defeat. It says backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, and rock bottom. You guys may have been dealing with someone or will be dealing with someone this week that makes you hit a rock bottom, or maybe you feel like you've hit a rock bottom in the conversation. Like if you guys have been arguing, if there's been some conflict going on, maybe you feel defeated. Maybe you feel there's nowhere else to go with this person or this situation. And there always is. There always is. There's always an opportunity to put your defenses down and to understand things from other person's perspective, even if you get to a point where you just maybe have to agree to disagree, right? It doesn't have to be some conflict, some hostile conflict, right? let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have for Taurus? For Taurus, please. I keep wanting to say Aries. That's so weird. All right. Next 2 cards out. Oh, we got 3 cards. I'll take them all. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this will take some patience, some discipline. It may be a slow progress to get to this understanding, even to maybe say sorry. Maybe it's difficult for a lot of you guys to say sorry. But look, after that, we have the Sun, followed by this Knight of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it may take some time for you guys to accept the fact that you're wrong, straight up. To accept the fact that you are wrong and that you messed up, or at least the parts of the conflict that you could take accountability for, because it does take 2 to tango, you know. Not everyone's innocent when it comes to conflict like this. But it may take you guys a little bit to finally look in the mirror and be like, okay, I did this and I shouldn't have maybe said that or done that. I could have handled this better, you know, whatever it is that resonates with you. Once you get there though, I do see you making a quick decision, or it could be like something that could be like a light bulb moment is what I'm seeing. Like, you're so set in your ways and you're so like, no, I'm right. And I'm going to stand by my, what I'm saying, and I'm not going to change my mind. You're not going to win. I'm going to win. And then all of a sudden this light bulb goes off and you're like, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this. Why did I do that? Was stupid. Like, you know, it's like this light bulb. Because this Knight of Swords is quick mental activity. He's the quickest moving knight. And it says, big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, intellectual. So like I said, quick moving mental action. I see you coming in quickly to bring a solution, to bring accountability, to bring understanding, whatever that is. You see him moving towards, they're both moving towards the Sun right here. And I love that. Also, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. You could just be dealing with an air sign. This just could be you, followed by the air sign coming in to find a solution with this Sun. If you're not dealing with an air sign, you know, leave that. Take whatever resonates. But like I said, this is just quick mental action coming in. This Sun right here too represents, you know, positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, confidence, enthusiasm, truth, openness. There's a little affirmation on the side too. It says, I shine my light on the world around me and my radiance attracts more success. You guys will be successful when it comes to, you know, if you're dealing with a specific person, like I said, you will be successful in this conflict. There will be an ending to it, even if it feels like you guys are both defeated. This is going to come after the end of this all, after the defeat. You know, like, I'm surprised we didn't see the 7 of Swords card, but it's not like anything's being stolen from anybody. It's like you guys were both, whoever you're dealing with, going at each other, right? It's like fighting till the death. And you guys are both almost dead here. And there's no more fight in either one of you. That's how it ends, right? But from that major defeat that had to happen on, you see how both of their heads are down? It's like you guys both had to be like knocked out of this, right? Like you both had to be knocked out of the fight and passed down on the ground in order to like regain your footing here. Like I said, there's some stubbornness here. It's like both of you guys may not be willing to budge at first, but once there's a budge, once there's a light bulb moment, whether it's just you or both parties involved, there will be some quick moving mental activity, a rush in to say, oh my gosh, I am sorry. Oh my gosh, here's a solution. I want to fix this. A quick movement. I mean, I just keep seeing this knight just rushing into the Sun right here. I mean, and same with this Knight of Pentacles. It's really positive, you know? That's awesome, Taurus. Like I'm happy for you guys. My Libra moon loves compromise and solutions. But yeah, this week definitely there's an opportunity to say sorry, Taurus. And I almost said Aquarius. Yeah, see, you guys might be dealing with an air sign. Maybe it's a Gemini, maybe it's an Aquarius, maybe it's both. Maybe they have both placements, who knows? But definitely let your defenses down this week, Taurus. Find a way to look in the mirror and see where you could take accountability for yourself. And I guarantee you there will be some type of, or I want to guarantee you because I don't know you. I don't know what you're going to do. We have free will, right? But I want to say that there will be an aha moment. There will be a light bulb going off where you're like, this is ridiculous. Either it just isn't logical anymore, or you're just over it. You're just that defeated where you're like, I just want to find a solution at this point. So, those were your messages, Taurus. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.